What is going on, everybody? My name is Tedro, and I'm here today with BandLab to tell you all about a brand new, completely free tool added to BandLab called Splitter. Splitter is an AI-powered source separation tool that allows you to separate your audio into separate tracks: vocals, drums, bass, and others, all from your phone, and it's super easy. You can manipulate each track's volume, speed, and key, and even loop segments of the track for practice. Then once you've manipulated the stems to your liking, you can open them up in Studio to edit and build your song. Let me take you through how to use Splitter on the BandLab app. Okay, let's start by opening up the BandLab app and tapping the plus icon at the bottom. In the Create tab, we can find Splitter under Tools. Open up Splitter, and now we can import our track. I'm going to import an original track called Older, which I originally created as a performance on my channel. So as the track is importing, it's uploading it to BandLab and working on separating the individual tracks. Okay, so now that Splitter is done, it's split it into 4 separate tracks: vocals, drums, bass, and others. Let's scan to a part of the track that contains all of these elements and see how it did. Let's isolate that vocal. Let's isolate the drums, the bass, and the others, which will contain a lot of the synths and other melodic instruments. Of course, we can mute each of these individual tracks as well. Get rid of the vocals and just have bass and drums. Let's get rid of the drums and just have others. You can still hear the sidechain though. So Splitter has certainly succeeded in separating these 4 tracks, but there's more that we can do here as well. You can see that Splitter has automatically identified, and correctly identified, I might add, the track's tempo of 114 BPM. So let's say I wanted to practice along with this track, and I wanted to practice at a lower speed. You can very easily slow it down to 91 BPM. Maybe I don't need it to be that slow. Bring it down to 102 BPM. Okay, that's going to be really handy for things like rhythmic practicing and things like that. But what if I was going to bring another singer onto the track and this song was actually out of range or just in a weird key for them? Well, Splitter has also correctly identified that this track is in D major. Let me go ahead and listen back. Let's bring the BPM back up to 114. And let's go ahead and listen back to this track, but 2 semitones higher in E major. So we've maintained the original tempo, but we've gone 2 semitones higher. Now let's try bringing it down 2 semitones. Down to C major. And when it's time to bring in another vocalist on this song to sing over this instrumental potentially, I can just mute the vocals. I'm thinking about actually adding a different synth solo on top of this track. So what I'll do is I'll set it to the original pitch. I'll bring down the speed so I can practice at a slightly slower speed for now. And I'll loop this solo section at the end here. Here. Just loop this short section so I can show you how it works. For these purposes, let's go ahead and mute all the synth sounds. Let me practice on top with a different synth. Finally, when you're happy with your stems and your takes, you can open up Splitter directly in Studio, BandLab's DAW, which will allow you to further manipulate the stems, add effects, or create an entirely new track. Alright, what did you think about Splitter? Let us know in the comments down below. And remember that BandLab is completely free. Use the link in the description to download the app today. And you can even try out this free new feature, Splitter. That's going to be it for now. My name is Tedro here with BandLab. Have a good one.